gotten pretty sensitive. I kind of like, it's funny. I've been watching the near-death experiencers on creation, God, source. Well, we're everything. We are everything. I'm you, you're me. We are the animals. We are everything. The love. When you leave, it's like when you leave this earth, when you leave the body, you go home. Home. Home is on the other side. Home is on the other side. We don't die. Never die. Oh, the body dies, but I never die. This body here is reconnecting. I feel negative energy. I can feel the negative energy. Yeah, this morning I woke up. I woke up with a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy. Goosebumps, I woke up with a lot of goosebumps. Then I got to work. As I was going to work, I was feeling more goosebumps, more energy. And then my pineal went off. Yeah, there's gonna be a shift in the consciousness. There is gonna be a shift in the consciousness. There is gonna be a shift. Yeah, I feel this energy right now. I feel this energy right now. It's like I've been testing myself out. I've been listening to music, especially the uh, I don't know. I'm kind of like into the God. I forget who they call Genghis Khan. The I've been hearing. I don't know. Indigenous music, indigenous Asian music. I feel this energy right now. I feel this energy right now. My ears are ringing. I can hear the frequency too. The frequency and energy. Energy is frequency. Energy is frequency. I feel frequency. Changes. It's funny about human beings. Source. feel source. I feel source. I felt Gaia. I told Gaia that I would happily to sacrifice this body. Not sacrifice the body, but if she has to change herself, then she has to change herself, you know? I apologize to Gaia, or Mother Earth. I apologize to Mother Earth for what I'm doing to her, you know? Giving her pain. I apologize to Mother Earth for giving her pain. Apologize to all the plants, the animals, the water, the air, the trees, for giving them pain. I'm not released yet. I'm not fully released yet. Just became a little bit more sensitive. But I think I'm at 25%. I believe that I am at 25%. 30. 30%. Like I said, the energy is like what's inside me. It's like a seed. You watch a seed grow into a flower. That's what it is. I look at my energy like a seed, and it blossoms. It hasn't. The flower hasn't opened yet. I mean, it's right now. It's still forming. The flower's still forming right now. And I see this. See a white flower. Skinny petals. Almost look like a sunflower, but it's not a sunflower, it's white. You don't rush. You know what? You don't rush. It's funny how stupid the human beings are in this world. Always want to rush. Who have no patience, very aggressive. Oh yeah, like I said, if you want to troll me, call for an appointment. I'll schedule an appointment to troll me, and it'll be a $20 $20 every 15 minutes. And I charge by the word too. Yeah, $20 every 15 minutes, and I charge by the words. Oh yeah, I can feel the energy on my elbow. Feel the energy on my elbow. I can feel it on my face, on my cheeks. Feels nice. I almost cried. I did kind of cry in a way. Feeling love, love. I know it's like I'm looking for love, but it's like not like a relationship, just looking for the love, you know. This world don't have it. This world does not have any kind of love. Right now, somebody say, "Oh, you gotta be crazy." I feel this love. I feel this love, but it's not. I feel love from source. You know. I feel love from the source. It's like I asked for it, I want it. I miss it. The other side has a lot of love. You gotta understand that the other side is really simple. It's not really complicated. Source, you guys call it God, source. I call it source, you guys call it God. God, creator. Indigenous people call it creator, but it's like I could feel it right now. I could feel it right now. I like calling it source because there's no gender, you know. I know. I my manifestation, I look at it this way. When I go on the other side, I will manifest what I want to see. I realize that I realize that people of religion, they'll manifest what they want to see. You know. Me, I rather manifest something more. My manifestation will be more like a black hole, like a black hole. And I could see a light being, and I see thousands of orbs. I would see thousands of orbs. It's funny. I don't want I don't want Source to sound like a man. I want Source to sound like a woman instead of a man. That's what I want. Yeah, I realize what this world is. It's a selfish. This world is a selfish collective. This world is a selfish collective. It's not. It's not a. It's not. It's the opposite. So Therefore, it is an evil world. In a selfish collective, you know, we're all individuals and we're all very selfish. You know, selfishness is not going to take you nowhere. I'm going to tell you that right now. You know, selfishness is not going to take you nowhere. Money is selfishness. I always saw money as selfishness. It's not a tool. It's a tool for fear. That's what it is. Money is a tool for fear. You know, and money's like a drug, and we're all dependent on it. So, yeah, money is the whole reason why we are all selfish. That's how I look at it. Money is a whole reason why we are all selfish in this fucking world. So yeah, it's not a money is a profit making. I'm gonna look at it this way: profit making entrepreneurs, corporations, government. They're all designed for fear. That's it. They're all designed for fear. This world is designed for fear, and human beings became selfish, you know, because they think fear and intimidation is what this world is. I don't know. Stop lying. I'm going to tell you, human beings, stop lying. Stop. You're not loving. I'll look at it this way, human beings. You're not loving people. You're not loving people compared to the other side. You want to compare the other side to here? No, you're nothing like the other side. You know, pure love is on the other side. Pure unconditional love is on the other side. Here, you don't have it. You do not have it at all. You have the love of money. That's it. You don't have no love. Stop living in your delusions. You know, stop fucking, stop lying to yourself that there's love in this world, you know? There's no love in this fucking world. You know, reality, I mean, chaos. You guys, chaos is going to happen to you guys. I'm going to tell you, chaos is going to happen to you guys. Money's going to, you're going to see the real truth about what money is. You're going to see the real truth about what money is and how people are. Because when you fucking take away the money, then the wild animal comes out in the human. The wild animal, the hunger. Oh yeah, it's your hunger. You know, your desperation to eat. You know, that's what a wild animal is. You know, your desperation to eat. And here you guys holding. You know, here's the greedy prophets holding human beings hostage for their hunger. Yeah, I look at it this way. You know, money. You know, is not the savior of you guys. Money will not save you. I hate money. I'm gonna tell you, money's gonna backfire on you. You're gonna see the real truth of what a human being is with money. You'll see the real truth. What a human being is with money. It's not gonna look good. There's no love. With money, there is no love. I'm going to tell you, money, there is no love in this world. You know, because the economy controls all the human beings. The economy is holding all the human beings hostage. You know, the economy is holding all the human being hostage. And all the human beings are so dependent on the economy. And they, you know, it's fun. Yeah, the rise of food prices shows you that they really care. If they rose your food prices up, it really proves the fact that you really don't fucking care about your fucking own humankind. You rather see your own humankind die when it comes to money. You rather see your own humankind die. That's the reality of your reality. If you can't face your reality, if you can't face the reality that you have in this world, and you can't fix if you can't fix the problems because of money, then it really shows you how pathetic a human being you are, being who you are. Well, I got pathetic human beings watching me all the time. I got pathetic human beings watching me all the time that supports the money. You know, I don't see. I mean, yeah. How long is gonna money last? How long is your resources gonna last? I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I mean, collective. This the human collective here is selfish. The human collective here is selfish. And it's funny that I did a short video on it, and no one even bothered. I realized all these people rather don't even want to hear that. These people don't want to hear that. The selfish collective that we are. We are a selfish collective. Our individuality makes us selfish. We are all enemies. We're all strangers. That's what we are in this world. That's what's going to kill us. The politics going to kill us. I look at it this way: the politics is going to kill us. The money is definitely going to kill us, and sucking the resources is going to kill us. Yeah, human beings, you're going to implode. You're definitely going to implode. Being selfish that you are, not realizing your environment, your people, life itself. Selfish people do not understand life. I realize that selfish people do not understand life. Our selfish collective do not understand life. Our selfish collective do not understand life. I kind of realize what life is. I know what life is. It's everywhere. Look at the plant. Go plant a seed. If I were you, take a seed, get a seed, plant it, and watch it grow. Then you realize that's you. That's you right there growing. That plant is you. Without that plant, because you need to. It's funny that our selfish collective needs to get to know our plants, because I realize the plants can talk back. The plants can talk back if you talk to it. If you don't talk, I mean, this world doesn't care. This world does not care about anything. The plants is a. I realized when I watched the near-death experiencers, and the creation, or their God, the God source, whatever, God source. It was showing the people, the plants. It was showing all the people who died, the near-death experience, the plants. And the first thing they'll say, one thing they'll say is like, they'll say, they'll show you a photograph, you are creator. We are gods. We are source. We're all just, like I said, we're all just pieces and parts of it, It's in pain, living in pain. experiencing pain. The questions they'll ask you, depending on your manifestation, if you're a religion, and they're gonna ask you the question. They're gonna make you say, they're gonna make you look at plants. Who's that? And then you say, that's me. And who's this person? That's me. This person, and you realize that the person that's fucking with you is you too. It's just me fucking with myself, me trolling myself. But the personality of the other character that's trolling me doesn't realize that, doesn't see that. So yeah, it's like everything around you is us. Everything is us. You know. Yeah, that's what kind of like blew my mind, that everything is us, even the plants, tree. When you look down at that grass, that's you. When you lay down at the grass, when you see that wild animal, that's you. The wild animal fucking eating raw meat, that's you. When you see the elites, that's you too, Everything's you. Everything is you, The paranoid schizos, then the paranoid schizos, the psychopaths, don't see it that way because, being these individual bodies, if you look at it this way, being this individual body, you don't see shit. You don't see shit, but you have to figure it out. That's the whole objective of being in this world. It's like, it's supposed to be a school. I found a near-death experience. He said that it's not supposed to be a courtroom. It's supposed to be a school. That's what it's supposed to be. Not supposed to be a courtroom. Justice. It's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be a school. This planet is supposed to be a school. Not the other way around. Not judge, jury, and executioner. Because that's what the selfish people are. Selfish people are fucking judge, jury, and executioner in this world, and they call that good. In a school, you don't have a judge, jury, and executioner. There's no judgment. We're here to learn about our planet. Especially the nature part of we're supposed to learn about the nature part of our planet, not the fucking the greedy, selfish part of our planet. I mean, yeah, being greedy and selfish is a new way of learning, but it's like, but that's not the point of it. The point of it is learning the environment, and then you do create. You do manifest. You do invent new things, but you don't invent things that goes against nature. You invent things that goes with nature. You'd be surprised what kind of technology you could have. But the technology that we have goes against nature. It doesn't. There's no advancement. You're just stuck doing the same thing. No, you wonder why the greedy gold diggers are always sabotaging. Always wanting a gas car. Always want to pay billions of dollars to a fucking greedy ass selfish fuckhead, making trillions of dollars by pumping the gas. It really shows you the idiot. I mean, they're pretty much idiot people. They are idiots. Yes. I don't believe people of profit are loving people. I don't believe people who profit are loving people, you know? Because they go against. Do you see the love in the world? You know, people who profit, do you see the fucking love in this fucking world? No. Yeah, it's just like for me, it was so weird. I connected to the source, you know, and I felt the energy. I felt the energy just hanging around me a lot, and it kind of like relieved me, you know. It doesn't. It's funny. It doesn't judge. It doesn't judge who you are. Source doesn't judge nobody and who they are. You know, it's just the experience Source wants. You know, it's the experience what Source wants. I'm the experience of what Source wants. You know, whether the human beings here love to be judge, jury, and executioner. You know, the individualism of being a judge, jury, and executioner. You know, it's like it doesn't care. It just wants the experience. You know. I guess being unique. I realize that because when I look at the near death experiencers, it likes unique. It likes the unique people. You know. Source God, whatever you want to call it, Source God, Creator, loves unique people. You know. Different. Trying to realize that, learning that, you know, it's not about, you don't worship it. I realize that you don't worship it. You don't get on your knees and beg. We're it. We're it. We are the one. You know, we are the one. I call it the one. We are the one. Yeah. Religion's evil. I'm gonna tell you that religion is fucking evil. You know, religion is evil. You'll see. When it comes to money, you'll see what religion really about. You'll see how they really are. The truth, real truth about religion, on the way they really are. You're younger than me. If you're like 30 years old, you know, you're 30 years old. You got another fucking 50 more years. So you'll see what's gonna go. You'll see the slow changes in this world. You'll see the slow changes in this world. Hopefully, I'll live to be 50. Oh no, I'm 53 right now, so I'll be lucky enough to get 60, being the way I am. Oh, I feel somebody's energy. Somebody's talking. I feel talking right now. Definitely talking. I can't wait to hear voices in my head. I like to hear your voice in my head. That's another thing. I think when I hear your voice, I think that would be a 50% or 60%. When I hear your voice in my head, that's 60%. Right now, I'm at, I say 25 to 30%. 25 to 30%. So, yeah, if I can hear your voice, that'd be the coolest thing. I would love to. Being a telepath, God, that would be badass. That's gonna be coming soon. Being a telepath. I'll put thoughts in your fucking head. Hear your voice. All I can do right now is feel. You know, I can feel people's. Like I said, I can feel your energy. I can do things, but it's like I don't know. I don't think it's at 100%. You know. God, yeah, I would love to be a telepath. Another thing would be cool is be telekinesis, or I can fucking. Well, I heard that there are people out there that can actually choke people. You know, just they choke people, or they can poke them. You know how voodoo doll is? You know the voodoo doll where they stick the pin, they just create a person and they stick a pin on. Well, this one you don't need a voodoo doll. You just take the energy and you fucking poke that person, you know. Or you can speak through their ears. Well, you can telepath. You can take your mind and they can hear your voice, and they'll think they're crazy too. Yeah, they'll think they're crazy. Understanding the telepath, you know, psychic. And there's another thing is portal, you know. God, if I can be a telepath, know where you're at, then I can create a portal and I can actually go to your house, you know. That'd be cool as hell. But I know that'd be kind of, I don't know, creating a portal would be up into 120%. Yeah, it had to be at least 120, 130%. Let's do something like that. Yeah, there are certain human beings out there that can fucking create portals. There are certain human beings that can do that, where they don't need it. Jeez, they've done it in the past, creating portal. You know, wizards. Merlin. Yeah, there was a Merlin. You can take a portal from here and go to Mars. You don't need a ship. It's crazy. My pineal's going off. You can watch the circle. It's like a flower. It looks like a flower. Oh yeah, see? Looks like an eye now. Looks almost like an eye. An angle looks like an eye. I could feel it. Some people don't believe in that shit. I realize majority of Americans don't believe in that shit, you know, about the third eye. Majority religious people don't believe in that shit, you know. Most religious people don't believe, and they think this would be evil or something, you know. Trying to unlock some of the. There's a oil. I found out the third eye. There's an oil within inside your head, and they said if you meditate, I don't know. It may take I don't know. Depend on the person. It may take a long time to do meditate. The oil will go down from your head all the way down to your tailbone, and activate all your chakras, you know. And then the oil then goes back all the way up your spine and your all the way back to your head, and it creates a, and then your third eyes will open up fully. It's like taking DMT, but it's not. It's you have DMT within your own head, which some people don't believe. I know the trolls don't believe it, don't see it that way, don't believe, you know. You don't pray, you meditate, you know. You don't pray, you meditate. That's why I don't sleep that well. You know, but you know, I realize the people who are fucking with me don't see it that way. To them, it's like, okay, this is who we are. If you look at their perspective, you know, especially here in America, you know, this is who we are. That's it. You know, nothing else comes with the body that we have, and then they expect to live one time in this world. That's when you're like that in this world, you're not supposed to say that's it. You're supposed to figure yourself out. It's like you are your own mystery. You know, you have to investigate about yourself. You know, and then the environment you live on. You know, the environment that you live on. You have to figure out, why am I in this? What you know, it's like every environment that you go on is all different, depending on what planet. One planet has a different environment, different way of doing things. So this world, you have to know your own. You have to definitely know your environment. You know face your reality, face the fact what it is, face the fact of what these people are. You know. I wasn't, being an atheist, Still love George Carlin. I still love George Carlin, because the way he is, He's completely opposite than the religious nutbags, and then I think it's the people you meet too. That's another thing. It's the people you meet in person. There are certain people you'll meet, and sometimes, and then the isolation. For me, I like the isolation because I don't want the karma. Everything about our world is about karma. Karma debt. I still don't understand karma debt. Why we have karma debt. It's like the trolls are the ones who are giving me karma debt, It's like it never ends. It's like relationship is like karma debt. There's a lot of karma in it, Everything about your life is about karma. It's like, it's like, what thing is what comes around goes around. It's like, if you give me pain, the pain's gonna come back onto you. It may not be in this life, it'll be on another life. It's pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. I don't know. Being atheist, You know, being an atheist is I'd rather call it source than call it God. I hate the word God. And then it's more than one gods. You know, human beings were worshiping gods, alien gods. I think that's where the God came from. And they're Christians. They believe in their God called Zeus. They like their God to be a god, a strong, a god of lightning. You know, God of lightning, Zeus. You know, with the gray hair and muscly body, and say, oh yeah, that's their God. That's the God that they want want us to believe in. You know, I don't know. For me, it's like I don't see anything. I don't see that. I just see a big ball of light. That's what I see. A big ball of light. Don't have a gender. You know. It could be the voice. It could be. It doesn't matter what the voice is because it all depends on you. Depends on your creation. You know. Depends on how you want to create and manifest the voice. You know. I know religious nutbag. They want a manly man, the most manliest man God voice. You know. I am God. That's what they want. I am God. And it's like for me, I'd rather have Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that's what I want. I want Mickey Mouse. No, no, no. I don't want Mickey Mouse. That's Droopy. I like Droopy. I'd rather have Droopy as my god. Droopy. You know. He was a favorite. He was a cool dog. Droopy. Ever seen Droopy? Or my ex-partner, the spaghetti god. Spaghetti and meatball god, you know? It's all what you create. Manifest. I don't know, majority of most people, they all want this God, they all want Jesus, they all want angels. I don't want that. You know, the angels originally look like monsters. They don't look like human beings, they look like monsters. According to the Bible, they look like monsters. Everything looks like a monster. So, yeah. Okay. Good night. Have a good night. Oh, yeah, Knowles, call. I'm going to get a 1-900 call. You know, says, 1-900 troll. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, $20 for every 15 minutes, and then every word that you type, I charge about $15 a word. So, yeah. Yeah, March, like I said, March 13th, or what is it, March 15th, I say? Yeah, March 15th. I'll leave it open for free for 15 minutes for trolls. I'll leave it open for 15 minutes for troll, and they can see whatever they want to fucking say for 15 minutes. Okay, have a nice night.